Alright guys, welcome to the Cap Recap, episode 5 for the MLB The Show 19 franchise series. Right off the bat, we are going to look at the top prospects for the new season, and Andy Soto took over the number 1 spot. I'm fairly certain that he was just drafted. So the brand new rookie comes in to the prospect list and takes it away from Kent Murphy. To start the season, this is where the top prospect list looks. So Kent Murphy will start in AAA but stay as number 2. Jernson behind him. Harry Potter will be number 5. Gonzalez will be 7. James Majera will be 8. Tam Kerner will be number 11. LaFontaine is 14th. Lord PBR is 15, followed by Nutter, who is 16. Then we go down to Robert Jepson, who is 25. Dogman, who is 26. A lot of our caps might be in the majors. P.D. Dawson is called up to the majors. Did not play well at the end of last year, but he is a 20. He's 20 and a 70 overall and A potential, so he should do just fine. Chance Adams, we traded him to the Royals in our normal episode. He's starting up in the bigs. Nico Herner. And that's it, guys. Not a lot of caps in the top prospect list, which I kind of expected. So we are going to look, again, we're going to do our best to look. Guerrero, Pedro Antonio, Majors, Jalen Ramsey. Somebody said Jalen Ramsey. They didn't see their stats the first year. There's their stats the first year. 278, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs, a 79 overall at age 19. 74 overall, but up to a 79 because of the region and the team role. Crazy. 79. That should be pretty solid. Santa Claus was up in the majors. Sexy Gnome is up in the majors. He had a little bit of a glimpse in September, but he will start up in Los Angeles this year. Noah Velicer. Bergen Champoopoo. Bartolo Cologny. The reigning, the Gold Glove, I think? I think it was the Gold Glove. Or I might have won the MVP or the Rookie of the Year, actually. Bartolo's going to be a stud. Let's go. 77, boys. Up two in morale. Gage up in San Diego. Terrence Burke up in Houston. We all know about Dennis. Dylan Conroy's up. Muhammad Yoshi's up. Josh Lawton stays up. Jose Rivera, the new Chicago White Sox, is up. Chris Mills will start out in the Arizona Diamondbacks rotation this year. Devin Lauder, the trade to Houston. Creed Morey will stay down. Stephen Huffman will move up. Top prospect with the Sox as well. I mean, the White Sox got some players. Armin Wyatt's going to start up. Sam Hastings is going to start up. McToodle will start down, as will Pizza. Cornball Billy, and I think everyone else will start in AAA for probably one more year. Average Joe's, Guerrero, Blake Fresh will be up. Fast Eddie's AAA. Daddy Dimu is up. Bo is still in AAA. Edison, Potter, all in AAA. P.D. Dawson, we already talked about. How is this guy a free agent? Oh, because he's D potential. I mean, a 19-year-old, 70? D potential. Northwest Brook, AAA. Comectity Truffins, Major Leagues. Jugsy Siegel will start in the Rangers AAA system. Greg Tonks will be AA. Kyle Setzer, AAA. Sixto, AAA. Herb Tyler. Bo Blackie. We already talked about Majera. Grant Russell will be AA. Jared Goulet. Noah Baca, I believe, is a prospect. Taylor Serenity, the new Seattle Mariner. I know he'll love seeing that. Dr. Dank, the new Cardinal. Chief Dick. Nick Z. Angels fan. Sam Forte. Oscar Tavares, Kevin Jernson, Manny Ramirez in AAA, Kevin Shepard, AAA, Lord PBR we talked about, AA from Lecca. Oh. Kit Murphy, DeGrutch in AAA, Forrest Andrews AAA, Tinker Teak is in AA. I'm pretty sure Tinker Teak is an A potential. B, just kidding. B, they're gonna work their way up. Don't worry about that, guys. It's happening. Another 60, a D potential. That's why 68 overall, 22-year-old on free agency. Bodog Compton, AA still. Coco Cookie, AA. Chat Matman will be up in the majors for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Maybe the lowest one that we're going to have. But grats to him. Rich, Garrett Overton, Eugene the Dragons in AAA. Ben Raines is in AAA. Probably for one more year, maybe 2 before we bring him up. Bryce Skinner. Manny Acosta. Michael Nutter. Joshua Steele, J. Rod Nelson. Sheriff Shugs will be up in the majors for Cleveland. Obviously, we know about Scherzer from episode 5. He will, at least for right now, be in the bullpen. Don't know if that's going to continue. Dae-Ho Lee, even though he played 139 games, they are going to start him in AAA. That's a slight disappointment. Probably not what he wants to see. Shane Baez, Donald Burgo, AAA. Whoopsies. Hello? Hello? Golly. Golly. Sorry, guys. Not ideal. Kyler Murray, Australia isn't real. Will be in AAA as well. Suarez, Shea Paulo, AA or AAA. Doc Zen coming off the injury will start in AA. Jason Cuero, AA, Dogman, AA, Turner, AAA, AAA. We already talked about those two. Wesley TV, the new Cardinal, will be up in the major leagues to start. Most likely the bench, but still up. Jamie LaFontaine, DJ Drew, Brandon Plant, Brad Keg, Alex Healy, AA. Vladdy Jr., the new Detroit Tiger, will be up. C.J. Myers, the new Seattle Mariner, will be in Tacoma to start the year. Perez, Jared Kilnick, Austin Long. Wild Thing is in single A still, working his way through. Drew Waters. There's Jameson Haas in AAA, 40 ounces in AAA. Robert Jebson, we already saw him. Lil Jeb Randall, the new Mariner, will also be in AAA. Right hand will be in AA. Ginger Sampson, AA. Another D potential guy, this looks like. Yep. Zach Jackson. Gotta go through the whole list, boys, just to make sure we did not miss anybody. Roshan's Ned Buttercup, AA. Nick Prado. Remember, guys, a lot of these people might be, or a lot of the caps might be up in the majors already. So we're going to be seeing a lot more stats. We're going to be looking through the stats and trades a lot more this year. Because I think about half of the caps are up. Sidney, Chillin' Dillon, Taryn Dornack, Harry Bonds, Roger Dorn, all in a row right there. There's Meatball Mike. Hokies Rule in AAA. Who else are we looking for here? Swiderski's in AAA for Seattle. Bobby is in AA for the Dodgers. D. Rico's in Class A for the Astros. Ziegler. Joe Thornton, Class A for the Nats. Rubio Robs, Tampa Bay. Wait, what's the Tampa Bay? The Biscuits? That's right. The Biscuits. That shit's funny. Rusty Atlas, AA. Jose Devers. Toxic Predator, Class A for the Rockies. Jason Cuddles, AA. And I wish there was just a watch list, man. Like you can create your own custom list of players to keep track of. That would be incredible. That would be incredible. If you're watching, devs, if somebody's watching, let them know. Let them know a watch list, a custom list to pay attention to would be awesome. All right. We're going to roll these a little bit faster. Garrett Swanson right there in Class A. Seth Curry. They got to do it. I don't think if we have anybody this low, I think it's just going to be... Well, that's right. Don Kelly's in AAA with a 57. There should be one more. Corey Whiteside, there it is. 54, 21 years old. I think that's going to be it. It should be it. Andy Schultz. Yeah. Nobody's a 44 or a 45. So that is where we are looking at, guys. For this, let's roll through this real quick though, just to see Tatis, Devin Lauder there in the 7 hole for Houston, Bartolo Cologny in the 8 hole for Atlanta, Muhammad Yoshi in the 8 hole. Pilar. Armin Wyatt is going to hit 5th for the Chicago Reds, at least in that lineup. If I miss somebody, guys, I apologize. I'm trying to scan this as fast as I can. Jalen Ramsey hitting 8th there. Just trying to find caps, boys. Trying to find caps. There is Bergen Shampoo with no more Vladdy Jr. Still pretty solid, though. Stephen Huffman there hitting 5th. Nobody there. Chief Dick hitting 7th. Pedro Antonio hitting 8th for the Royals. And that'll be that. That will be that. So we are looking into year 2. Guys, again, there are so many caps still to go. Excited to look. This year, we are going to do a much better job of looking through the league leaders. Since there's more caps up in the major leagues, we'll do a better job of looking at trades and making sure nobody got shipped away to other teams. So year 2, guys, this is kind of the start of when the majority of the caps are going to come up. Year 2 to year 5, I think, will be the most exciting. Simply because everyone's just kind of starting. But later on, 10 game years down the road, when everyone's at least an 85 or higher, that's when it's going to get fun. Really fun. Guys, I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for checking out the Cap Recap video number 5. Hit the share, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Do what you got to do. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all.